in a survivor speak. I done messed around and went viral right from my driver's seat. Just like what the industry was containing. I'd rather make a difference instead of hating, complaining. So let me park the whip, it don't matter, rapper or model, chick, singer or comedian, perfect. Let's park in politics. Hey, let's park in politics. Welcome to the pullover, let's park in politics. This the pullover, let's park in politics. I say this the pullover, let's park in politics.
Okay. We're back. Had some technical difficulties.
You got feedback.
I got feedback.
You got feedback. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, right quick. Let's try this. Hold on. Let's try. Check 1, 2. We good?
Yeah, you good on my end.
We good?
On my end, you good.
Okay. Hold on right quick. Hold on. Because now I got to make sure I get all this set up, man, because I can't hear you. I can't hear now I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
Back.
Once you had feedback, and whatever you did,
I see the pulse.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Yeah, I see the pulse back and forth, but yo, guys in the chat, man, let me know if you can hear me. Hey, Drill, back out and come back in.
All right.
Man, it's crazy. I get home, I get comfortable. I get the setup going. I get comfortable, and I'm sorry. Hold on, right quick. Check 1, 2.
You got me.
I got you now.
Okay.
I got you now. We got 6 people in the building. So what's up to the 6 people in the building? We got my man. Hey, I'm trying, Father D. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I'm trying. I got comfortable. I got the setup. Everything's good. We about to get into it. Check 1, 2. DRILL Sargent in the building. What's going on, my brother? Can you hear me now? I
got you loud and clear. Do
I got the Verizon going on? Can you hear?
You got the Verizon.
Man, I can't. Like I said, after a couple of weeks of getting what I needed, you know what I'm saying. I went and brought this pull up green screen. I got the 60-inch gamer's desk.
The gamer's chair.
The gamer's chair with the pillow. You know what I'm saying? So I can rest my head on the pillow. I got the 3 monitors set up over here. I got my roadcaster over here, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Like when I come home on the Saturday, I can do I can do this. I can be rested and all that good stuff. The only other thing that I'm going to get me another boom arm. I'm going to get me another boom arm and probably another mic. So I will be getting that. Father D is in the building. I'm not sure why StreamYard is not popping up the comments, because I can see the comments. My man, Father D says it's all love. He says, yo, Drill is in the building. He said, talk your shit, Gerald. So before we get started in all this, man, I want your opinion. I want your thoughts, because when I heard this from Kevin Hart, it kind of resonated with me with what's going on in trucking, as far as everybody want to hold on to the drip, hold on to the jewels. You know what I'm saying? A young man come up to you and be like, yo, bro, put me on. How to get on. Now I understand we're not going to give you everything. We're not going to give you the golden. We're going to give you the bronze to at least get on. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is
Nah,
up
we're
to
gonna
you.
give you the wood.
Oh, you said the wood.
That people need that
Yeah, we're
is
gonna give you.
right.
We're gonna,
I feel that in today's time, what people are most selfish with is information. Nobody wants to give information. You got to ask for it. If you ask for it, then all right, maybe I'll tell you some stuff, but it's a search and find.
You mean real good information?
Information about how to get to success. That's the want from everybody across the board on some level.
Right.
Okay, everybody's success is different. This doesn't mean fame and stars. I'm not talking about that level of success for everything. I'm saying whatever your version of success is, to get to it, information from someone that's done it or that's partaken in it in some degree will only add to the value of your journey. It's only going to make it easier.
All right. So, Drill Sargent, man, what's your thoughts on that on that clip right there?
I mean, it's agreed upon. You know, he has a different angle from what I say, but it's agreed upon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some things you got to work for. You just can't be thinking everything's gonna be handed out to you. You know, this new generation of people want everything handed to them. They don't want to put no work into it. So it's kind of difficult for somebody like me to agree to what Kevin's saying because you know his success came at a different wave. You know, being comedian, getting into the business of mass entertainment is hard, but you really ain't get dirty. You understand? You got dirty in a different manner than trucking. Trucking is a different dirty game of success. You know, if we talk about the JB Hunt, Snyder, Swarter, Swifts, you know, these people, they got dirty first. They didn't just pop up with a 20,000 trucks and 100,000 trailers. It didn't just happen like that. They got dirty first. They were drivers first. Some of them was drivers and family members were drivers, and you had to get dirty. You got dirty in the 60s and 70s and 80s. The 90s, everybody wanted to start getting Pretty Boy Floyd, and now it's 2000s, and here we are, 21. Everybody wants to, the women want to dress like they going to the club, and dudes is dressing like they on their way to the club, and you know, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't understand it, but it's not my place. I'm a trucker.
Man, so you know, you feel that the state of trucking right now, in your opinion, is at an all-time low?
At an all-time low. It's not even desirable no more. These the I'm gonna say it in English. You people took the love out of this shit. You people have really came in our life and destroyed it. And I don't mean me as in one person. I mean ours as in hundreds of thousands of drivers that's still out here that are truckers. You know, it's getting to be when I talk to the good old boys as we call us, you know, we all sit around and say the same thing. Who the fuck are these people? Like, what the fuck do walking across here in flip flops, Jordans, coochie shorts, and leggings where you can see through them, and they think it's okay, and they think, oh, this new millennium world, oh, don't do this and don't do that. No, bitch, you can still get knocked upside your fucking head and get gang banged in between two semis and left for dead. There's still some sick motherfuckers in this world. You know, hey, young boy, you still traveling across the roads of America, and it ain't a lot of you homies that's rolling together. So when your one dumbass get out your truck in flip flops and you walking across the parking lot, don't think when you get back to your truck you can't get your shit smacked off. who you gonna beat up in flip-flops?
Father, Father D says, Father D says he's right. Killing them softly, then finish them like Mortal Kombat. Sargent.
Yo, yo, Lockout. I love you to death, bruh. And I love what you're doing with the podcast and everything. And you're getting the information out here. A lot of the podcasts, they stay away from me now because I'm still 100% all man. I'm not watered down to the new male generation and the new female generation. So they stay away from me now. Now I don't get no love, but the same love I gave on their show, I still give on everybody when they come to me. I don't give a damn who you are. If you want to know it, I got it. I'm going to tell you. There's a difference between trucking and driving.
Well, you know what? Before we get into all of that, man, thank you very much. I really do appreciate. Hey, look, it ain't no secret. My man DRILL Sargent, 100, 30-year truck driver. Military man. Would he say what he's going to say, and would he say what he means? You could get hurt. I could get hurt because he get on me. He get on me all the time.
All the time.
All the time. All the time. It's like brotherly love out here. Like, yo, this bam, bam, bam. If I say something wrong, he's gonna come and correct me. Like, yo, Lockout, what you said right there, I disagree with you, bro. And I appreciate that. And the banter, that we have on screen and the banter that we have off screen. You know what I'm saying? So one love to you, bro. I appreciate you, what you brought to the game. And like I said, I just want to give you guys a disclaimer. The views of the guest is not the views of the host. So I'm about to give it. He's about to give it to you. So look, he called me up. He was like, look, man, I got something to say. And I just need to let these people know, man. So the trucker versus the CDL holder, man. Now me, look here. There's a lot of opinions. There's a lot of opinions between old school and new school truckers. You know what I'm saying? I drive an automatic. DRILL Sargent don't like automatics. And there's a couple of females that don't like automatics either. I just come to find that out.
They're my sisters.
Just come to find that out. But I'm coming from I'm coming from a place of change. You see what I'm saying?
No, you're coming from a place you allow it to change.
Well, I have no choice but to change with it if I'm with a company that. Let's say I want to drive the manual. It's not that many companies out here that lets you drive manuals, bro. But the trucker versus the CDL holder. Now, look, the CDL holder is a person that's coming into this game now. The person that's coming into this game now, they coming in for the money. Period. Period. They ain't coming in for the love. They ain't coming in for nothing else. They coming in from the money. You know what I'm saying? Something in your background happened. You might, or you probably somebody told you, hey, you can make this kind of money in trucking. I'm not making this money. So I'm going to get my CDLs and I'm going to come out here and make this money. Now, it's some people say that come on out here, get this money, and don't worry about it. Get this money, live in your truck for 5 months, 6 months, 7 months. You make it stack up, and all like that, and so you can make your move. But see what they're not telling you is, wait, hold on. Let me back up. Let me back up for a minute. Hold on. Let me back up because they say that when you out here trucking, you out here getting that money, you doing better than most people that's coming out of college. You're looking down at the college person, the person that spent all that time in the college, getting their doctorate, getting their masters, bachelors, all that shit. They spend all that money and they got debt and all like that. But then you say you talk down on them because you got your CDLs, right? So you got your CDLs, you making 50, 60, $70,000 a year and all like that. All right. But see, they got their bachelors, they got their masters. They can still jump from whatever where they got. You can't talk down on them, because if you break a leg, break a hand, or you go into that DOT doctor and that DOT doctor says, I'm not giving you your DOT certificate, then what's good is that CDL, bro? What's good at that CDL? Now you can't come out here and get that bag, because if you don't have that DOT, nobody ain't talking about that. Nobody ain't talking about that. You don't have that DOT certificate. You don't have that. You're not driving. You might as well just go to a Class B job. That's about it. Because Class A, you're not driving. You're not driving. Every 2 years or every year, you get a thing in the mail or a thing in the email, or your company sends you every year, says, your certificate is about to expire.
Mm-hmm.
When that certificate expires, you don't have one to give another one. Then what? Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to have to wait till you get your certificate.
Shit get real.
Then you going to doctor, and the doctor keep telling you the same thing. Yo, I can't give it to you because what? You got high blood pressure. You got you can't see red, yellow, or green. You taking too much medicine. You broke your hand. And your hand is healing different. Instead of your hand being like this, your hand is like this.
Mm-hmm.
Then what? Then the person that you talk down that got their bachelor's degree or they master's degree or they doctorate, they good to go.
Something to fall back on.
Thank you. Something to fall back on. Go ahead, Drill.
Well, I'm gonna jump in on that what you just said, because that's, once again, we're gonna separate truckers from CDL holders. I can show you some truckers out here that ain't got a leg, or I can show you truckers out here that ain't got no arm, and they still got their damn license, and now they got handicapped parking spaces in the truck stops for them. So once again, being a professional trucker versus a CDL holder, we different. So I lose my arm. If I lose my right arm, which is my shifting arm, guess what? And I showed videos, me tied one arm behind my back, which is my right, and I shift with my left, and was still doing everything I was supposed to do with just my left side. Because you could do that when you're a professional driver. Now, automatic guy, yeah, he could do it too, because he ain't got shit to do but sit there and drive this big ass car. But when you got skills as a professional, 10 up to 18 or better, you can do what you got to do. You lose your clutch leg, by all means get an automatic.
Right.
By all means, you get your handicap sticker, get your automatic. You step down out of automatic and you ain't got no left leg, god damn it, you got my respect. But if you got two damn good legs and two good arms, and you driving a semi that got automatics and all these buttons and coasters for all your little cute cups and your little cute clean floors and all. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. Coming all up in here looking all cute and sexy. You grown ass man stepping out the truck looking like he just came out of Youth World. Got your little Jordans on. You gotta have your little Nike bag to go to the shower room. Ain't got a shaving kit whatsoever. Don't even know how to use a motherfucking straight razor to shave your fucking face. Fucking, you got to go to the barber shop to get lined up so you can get back on the road. New man trucker. You's a new man trucker. You got to get back home so your homies can see your Freightliner, Castiator, or whatever the fuck they call them pieces of shit. And you stop at the barbershop. Yo, line me up, fam. Yeah, I'm out here doing it. I'm making money. Yeah, bitches out here, they loving me. No, damn well you ain't got no bitch in no state but the one you live in, you bum. Because you too busy flossing for your mans and them. Y'all take pictures. Y'all take pictures on these vacations. Y'all ain't got no chicks in your pictures. It's just you and 7 other hardheads. Them your trucking friends, right? Fuck out of here.
Man,
what we out here? What we here for?
Hold on right quick. We here for truckers versus CDL holders, bro.
Damn right, and I'm gonna get on it.
Hey, yo, my man Sean 203, what's going on? He says, so far I applied to CR England and KLLM. Father D says it's a hard game. Learn to work on your equipment and save your money. My man Sharon Jackson said information sharing is only given by the elders to those who have displayed a willingness to learn and protect the integrity of knowledge. Get
Teddy
it,
the trucker, what's up?
Get the old fashioned way. Earn it.
Get it from the mud. Get it from the mud. Get your shoes dirty. Oh, I wish I could talk like I want to talk. We need
talk
one of them
like you want to talk, bro.
Oh, I could do it?
Yes.
Don't give me the green light.
Hey, you got the green light, man. Go ahead.
Get it from the mud, pussy. Get dirty. Get your shoes dirty, pussy. Stop acting like a little bitch. Damn, that felt good.
My man said, do something worthy to. Father D says, oh, wait, we said that already. My bad. Sharona Jackson says, make yourself separated from the rest of the pack. The elders recognize the young. I mean, that unique. I think that's what he's trying to say.
We are separated from the pack. You know the difference between us and y'all when we pull in the truck stops. You know the difference. You may see somebody in their young 30s or 40s, maybe a late 20-year-old or something, but you'll know he grew up in the trucking industry by what his truck looked like. You're gonna know that metal with the lights on it, stretched out with that reefer or spread axle. You're gonna know the difference. You're gonna know who came into the business that was handed down the business by family and getting it from the mud versus you company motherfuckers. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it because there's some companies out there. Like I'm gonna tell you, like Smith. Smith used to be the prettiest truck company you wanted to work for back in the day. They had the 389 Peach, and they had all the big boy toys. So you didn't mind being the company driver for them because you pulled in that bitch with all that black and silver and chromed out from head to toe. They made. Listen, that's who I'm trying to follow suit with. You understand?
Understood.
I'm trying to follow suit like that. I'm not chasing JB Hunt, Swift Snyder, and all them fucking people. I know how they operate because I was around when they came around. But Smith Transport, that's always been my dude because they give you real shit. They give you big boy toys to come out the gate with. And you can become an owner operator with them.
Tracy Williams says she prefer manual. Oh, there you go. Got to give you probably give you a ding.
Drop it on it.
There you go. Give you a ding.
Drop it on it. Anybody drive manuals all right with me.
Father D says after this winter, a lot more will wash out. After washing all this crazy after watching all these crazy accidents on the road. For sure, for sure. Nick says, I'm stuck driving an assisted manual, but
You're
I
stuck
really,
because you want to be.
oh man, he said, I really miss my manual since they switch. Since they switch, there are these drivers that can barely speak English.
You should have switched it. Shit. Let me tell you. Listen. You stuck at a company is your choice. Don't blame the company because they switched into the automatics. There's a lot of companies out here that have both. There's a lot of companies out here that got both. And if you're that good of a driver, hold on. If you're that good of a driver, they wouldn't have took you out of your stick.
Okay.
They wouldn't have took you out of your truck.
Now wait. Now, if the company switch and you want him to switch, but the company is paying this man good though.
Listen, if you that good to that company, they would have never switched your truck on you.
They're gonna switch. All companies is gonna switch.
No, they're not. No, they're not. There's plenty of companies out here that the older guys that are driving manuals still got their manuals versus all the automatics they got. Okay, that's bullshit. They change it according to who you are, as well as their policy and procedures. They're going to move forward with the future, yes. But if you drive manual and they know you drive manual, this is what you good at doing. You ain't came in there every week tearing up the clutch, tearing up the gears, tearing up the trans. They don't bother you. They don't even talk to you. They make sure you get that top load, that top pay, and they send you on your motherfucking way. They listen. Half the people don't even know who you are. Mr. Johnson came in. Oh, Mr. Johnson's here. Mr. Johnson here. Mr. Johnson here. And they jump on your shit like you the best Indy 500 driver they got. And they zzz, back out the gate. You gone. Don't tell me that shit, man.
All right.
I know plenty of older guys that's still out here driving for companies, and they still rocking manual trans.
Okay. I feel you. I feel you. The company Worcester Motorways, 90% manuals. I was the first one that came in, and they was like, they gave me an automatic because I requested one. But other than that, it's not. Did
you hear what you just said?
I know what I just said.
Grown ass man.
I know what I just said.
6'2", 250 pounds, walking in there to hi guys, can I have an automatic?
Hey, look at here, man.
No, hell no. You ain't got no issues.
I got a brand new truck though out of that deal, man.
You could have got a brand new one with a man. You could have got a brand new 13 speed, 2000 whatever.
They wasn't giving no brand new manuals. I can tell you that right now. But I got Tristy says when COVID hit, everything stopped except for us essential workers. Now, listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Tristy about trucking. You still come out here and get your money. I'm just saying, don't just say that everything is roses with trucking, because you can lose all that shit in a minute. You can get in an accident. Your DOT doctor could tell you not to, your DOT doctor tell you can't work no more. Then what you gonna do? What you gonna do if you can't drive no more?
Well, if you're unhealthy, you shouldn't. If you're unhealthy to the road, that's the only way they're gonna stop you from driving. If you take your DOT test, now some of y'all never took a DOT test that's real, where they make you climb up and down a number of flight of steps. They make you bend over and touch your toes and hold your breath a certain amount of time. Some of y'all just take the bullshit DOT test where you pay the man $150 and they just put the shit on your chest to tell you to breathe a couple of times and give you your paperwork. But a real DOT physical, you got to do some shit. You got to show them that you're physically able to climb up in and out of that truck. First of all, they do a stair test. They do a pull-up test. They do push-up, sit-ups, even if it's only 3 or 4. They just want to make sure that you have the body strength to climb up in and out the truck. Because I tell you what, little do you know, that first step out the truck is a motherfucker when you miss that step.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And if you're a driver, whether you're a trucker or a CDL holder, if you miss that first step, bitch, that ground is definitely gonna be your friend when you get there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't give a damn which license you hold then. But if you ain't in physical shape to bounce the hell back, you gonna be in a little trouble. Now I've driven with all kind of ailments, from diarrhea to broken bones. Okay, that's just the profession that I chose to be in, and that means I don't have no stopping, because you guys don't even know the power of the bucket, especially you. You don't know the power of that all-purpose bucket. You guys don't understand the professional trucker. The professional trucker got an all-purpose bucket. If you ain't got that all-purpose bucket in your truck, rule one, you're not a professional trucker. Okay, let's get it there. If you ain't got that big set of craftsman tools and that Mac tools, and you need damn near two people to help you get your toolbox out, stop talking to me. Okay, you ain't got the little minor things that you need in the truck. You're not a trucker. If you've never pulled over to help change somebody's family tire on a vehicle in the rain, in the snow, 20 below zero, you're not a trucker. If you ain't helped the next man out fix his shit to get him off the road, you're not a trucker. Stop coming in here talking about, I'm a trucker. No, you're not. You smell like whatever the top line Victoria's Secret's perfume for men are. Truckers, we smell like diesel and oil.
I like smell good.
Yeah, we know you one of the new men that I talk about. I understand that. I turn the females on by smelling like diesel fuel and oil. They like that smell. They love that shit.
Damn
Nothing turns them on more than hearing that fucking cold crank in the morning, and then they smell that shit come through their window. Yeah, that turns them on. Then when you come back, you smell like that shit. That shit dripping down her leg. You come in there smelling like her, she gonna be like, damn, did you go to work today? Yeah, I drove from Colorado Springs all the way back here to Ohio, baby. I took 10 showers between here and there. And here I come, ain't took a bath in 8 motherfucking days, but 2 showers. And I lay up, come in there and give her the biggest head, and grab all that ass, and damn near put 2 fingers through the back of her pants. Yes, they like that shit. Big strong hug.
Woo! It was smelling like diesel over there, man.
Yes, Lord. She smell that shit on her clothes and her sheets and shit when you leave, and she be like, God damn it, I don't even wash this shit. That motherfucker makes me happy. You come in there, she don't know if she with herself or a grown ass man that smell like her.
Drill Sergeant. Nick says companies make it too easy to get a job as a truck driver.
Yeah, they do. I agree with you, bro. The world making it too easy for you men to be men. The world is making it they downsizing you males from being men. They're demasculating you. And my friend Lockoutmen is on that path. Along. Yeah, you're on the path. You on that path of being demasculinate. Yo, bro, you every time I see you, you take more showers than you turn miles.
I'm gonna
shower.
Disagree with you on that.
All right, prove me wrong. Every time you stop to fuel up, do you shower?
No, when I stop to fuel up, no. When I stop for the day,
right.
Yes. When I stop for the day, yes. I do about 3 showers a week.
Every 2 days. You shower 3 times every 2 days. I've seen you.
I shower 3 times a week because I'm only out for a week. So I shower 3 times a week.
You don't even need a shower.
And I get that I be in places where I had to hit that bird bath. I had to hit that bird
bath. It's a whore bath. Call it what it is. It's a whore bath.
A whore bath. God damn.
It's not a bird bath. It's a whore bath.
I call it a bird bath. I get that bird bath.
See, that's that demasculine shit right there.
That's that demasculine right there.
Yeah, bird bath. Nuts, armpits, let's ride.
I brush my teeth out the truck every day, though.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, that's cool. But you only out a week. and you taking 3 showers outside in an automatic. What work are you doing? You don't unload. You don't shift gears. You don't drop and hook. What work are you doing? What manly thing about trucking do you do?
Getting that bag.
Getting that bag.
Getting that bag. And that end of the week paycheck be looking good. I'm just saying. Father D says insurance pays if the load don't make it, plus the insurance on the driver. Oh, I think you probably might be talking to somebody. Tracy says after the world opened back up, everybody started darting to the truck driving schools because they learned
social media.
They learned that being professional semi-drivers pay the bills.
Social media did this bullshit. Social media, welfare, and the prison release program. Those are the 3 things that got everybody towards the trucking industry, because it's so easy to do nowadays with these automatics, and you're going to a truck school, the welfare is paying the bill, or the prison is giving you that one-shot deal to get your license when you come home. They're paying the bill. They're footing the bill. You're not paying the bill. But if you miss that test, then you got to pay the bill the next go around, I believe. But what do you learn in 2 weeks? How to hook up, do a walkthrough inspection, tell the fucking DMV guy, I'm looking for leaks, cracks, brays, frays, blah, 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 and it sounds good. You can do a 10-foot straight line backing, which is bullshit now. I remember the straight line backing had to be 3 semis long. From the beginning of the nose of one truck, it was the end of your trailer, and you had to back up 3 semis.
I don't know if I backed up 3 semis, but I know I backed up the damn near whole fucking street, or the whole street where my school was at. They made us.
You learned you got your license through the school, right?
Yeah, I got my license through the school.
See, we had to go to the motor vehicles. The Division of Motor Vehicles had to give you your license. See, now they're giving it to you through the school. See, that shows you.
Oh, wait. No, I got no. Let me rephrase that. My bad. I see where you went. No, I got my license from the DMV. I went to school to get the license, but I got
you went to the school to learn to drive, so you can go to DMV to get the license.
Yes.
Right. Well, some of these DMVs in different states, they take a payout. They getting paid too to let y'all pass.
Okay.
Some of these agencies are turning their face and taking envelopes. They got to pass, but so many.
Okay.
That's how they make their money too.
So that's still going on though?
Yes. Matter of fact, Amazon is. Ooh, did I say that out loud? I know a company that does that on a daily basis. Let me be careful before I fuck around and cut my loads back now.
Man, DRILL Sargent is in the building, everybody. What's going on? Don't forget to hit that like button. I mean, if you're liking what you're listening to tonight, man, make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate everybody that's stepping up in the building. I'm a little late on the comments, so just bear with me. Father D, Teddy the Trucker, Shape World, Sweetie B, and the rest of you guys. Kurt,
Sweetie B said, "Who wants stinky balls? You do. Stop it."
D Nitty is in the building. Highway Kurt, TBE Trucking. What's going on, y'all? And we get into your comments as we flow, man. But the meat of the matter is trucker versus the CDL holder. Yo,
can I address somebody?
Go ahead.
Highway Kurt.
Mm-hmm.
Highway Kurt, this for you, bruh. Your comment says times change, bruh. Move on. Let me explain something to you, young fella.
Oh man, Highway Kurt. Oh man,
Let me explain something to you.
Oh man.
Time change for who? You? I've been here 38 years, nigga. My friend. Sorry about that. I didn't mean that. I'm just getting caught up in your comment.
Yeah, bring it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna wind that back. May the Lord forgive me. But
hey, hold on, hold on, Drill Sergeant. Hey, Kirk, Highway Kirk. This is
no disrespect.
Yeah, no disrespect, my G. All right,
I'm just comfortable in my seat right now, and I'm talking freely from the heart. So no disrespect, and please don't try to shoot me when you see me or run down on me with your 10 little bullies, because that ain't gonna work neither. Because I'm gonna make a fur coat out of all y'all. All right, listen. I'm still in the same profession I started in as a baby. I seen time change. I seen equipment change. I seen trucks go from cab overs. I seen R model Macs turn into big luxury Macs. You wouldn't even know what an R model Mac is, first of all, probably. You don't even know what two stiff chicks in a truck look like, let alone shift them. So I know what this is when you say times change, move on. No, 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 no. It's not move on. You can learn it, but you don't have to go with it. If everybody is in the building getting popped in the back, you getting popped in the back too, huh? You gonna drop your man for them too, right? You gonna catch that rainbow wave? Come on, bro. Listen to what you're saying. Time change, move on. You move on. You gonna learn the industry. All right. You just as old as me. Then why would you say some goofy stuff like that if you just as old as I am? All right. I'm 60. I'm happy, and I enjoy this business. I enjoy my life doing this. I will pull over and help anybody on the side of the road, from truckers, school buses, families, a guy dressed in a suit and tie waiting on AAA. That's trucking business, bro. That's what truckers do. Have you ever been stuck in a snowstorm? See, this is something you don't know about Lockout, man. When they shut down these highways and we all got to pull in the rest areas, and it might be a 2 or 3 day storm. Have you ever invited people to come get in the truck with you because their car ran out of gas?
Now, to be honest with you, I never been in a snowstorm. I mean, what? No, in a situation where the highways was shut down and I had to chain up. I never had to
chain. Hold up, we ain't saying nothing about no chains. That's a whole nother girl.
Yeah,
that's a different girl.
I never had the pleasure, but back in the back in the day, and this is what we're talking, where the Brotherhood was strong, where you was on a highway that was shut down and people, that was in four-wheelers needed,
assistance.
Needed assistance. That's when you guys came into play, where everything was all right. But nowadays, bruh, you just keep on moving and just,
because y'all scared. Y'all new males that are scared. Y'all got Victoria's Secrets on underneath them designer jeans you wear. Y'all ain't free balling. Y'all ain't dirty. Y'all ain't healthy dirty. We healthy dirty. You guys all clean with COVID. Figure that out.
you say figure that one out.
Yeah, figure that out. You clean dudes with all these baths and everything. COVID-19 to death twice already. Some of y'all done had it twice.
God damn.
Knock it off.
Nick,
we healthy dirty.
Nick says, I seen truckers. He said, I seen truckers that don't even know how to change a headlight bulb.
They don't. I'm sure you don't.
Shit. I know how to change a fucking headlight bulb. I at least know how to do that.
Okay.
The headlight bulb and the blinker bulb. I know how to do it. Shit, I know how to change the trailer fucking bulbs, bro. The front, the sides and the back.
Hey, D Nitty, I just see your thing, man. I appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna definitely say thank you. Everything is I want to say looking good, but I'll be lying to you if I did. But just know these shows, you can always go back to them at another time and say, I remember when, all right?
Exactly. That's another thing why I love you, my brother, man. And I'm still praying for you to, beat this cancer so that, we can continue on in the years to come. But if the good Lord, just happened to call your number, and you have to drive your truck
It is
up.
what it is, bro. I told you, I'm gonna deliver this load.
Right. You drive that truck up that way. I got this right here to come back and just reminisce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
deliver that load. Listen, when my time do come, when I see accidents, and it's a ritual that my dad taught me in the trucking business that I follow and I still do to this day when I see accidents. We blow the air horns. That's a trucker thing. We go past somebody who lost it, flipped over or whatever, and we see the meat wagons and the disco lights out there going. When truckers come through, they lay on the air horn. That's out of respect to one of the fallen brothers, and the new guys wouldn't understand that.
mm,
Just like they don't understand a regular funeral, what they call a possession, funeral possession. Well, I
mm,
don't know the word, but
possession.
yeah, when they come through, they don't even know to pull over and show that car some respect. That's that man or female's last ride. They be like, ah, man, these people, they cutting in between the funeral, they cutting people off.
Yeah, I
That's
see.
crazy.
That's
Like
right there.
where I come from, man, you pull over. Listen, one thing I can say about the South and the West, they pull over and get out and they stand on the road and they give you respect on your last ride out of here. And that's what makes us different. I mean, the world is different. We're full of different people. But this new male, damn, it just proves me right, man, as far as saying what I say. And it's going down as today's man is yesterday's woman, and yesterday's woman is today's man.
Mm. Nick says my grandfather and dad drove trucks. He said I've been driving since '04. I've been interested in becoming an owner op. Still have my grandfather's Kenworth cab over, and it's still
Oh,
in the barn today.
how much you want for it?
He said, "How much you want for it?"
How much you want for it?
That's what's going
I,
on, man.
I send my crew to go get that. Now we'll dress that baby back up, and we'll put your grandpa's name on it and remember of. I came up in the cab overs. That's and it's a Kenworth too. So is it a double bunk Kenworth or is it a K100? Yeah, but that's what I wanted to. I have my TikTok account, and there's a chick on TikTok. She aggravates the fuck out of me because
Uh,
she just got her license probably yesterday, and this chick says, "Be careful in the snow. It's crazy out here. Guys are sliding off the road, and if you don't have chains, don't come across Pennsylvania." I was like, "What?
mm,
Don't come across Pennsylvania?" And I said the other word. She
mm.
must be crazy. We've been running across Pennsylvania all my career. Ain't nobody put no chains on. What states? Let me ask you a question, Lockout man. What states is required that you have chains?
To my understanding, Colorado.
Thank you. Okay. You come across PA with chains on, we laughing at you. Stay your ass home. Stay at the Delaware Water Gap or stay up there in Hubbard, Ohio. Don't 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 come across 80. If you up on 90, stay over there in Cleveland. Don't cross over. Don't come across Erie and all them places. Yes, Wyoming as well. Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota. You're absolutely right. And Montana, you require chains too. Um, but if you got to put chains on your truck, stay on the other side for 2 days and wait for the plows to come through and clear the road for you. You're a CDL holder. You're not a trucker. You don't know how to run in snowstorms, rainstorms, hurricanes, tropical storms. This is stuff that we do. We know why we do this? Because we got to keep you type of truckers supplied with your body wash. Because we know y'all need y'all body wash when y'all get to the truck stops. See, we keep the truck stop supplied with our body wash and we make sure your barber at the house get his clippers and, we make sure when you get home, you can put on your Victoria's Secret lotion and all that good stuff. That's what truckers do. You CDL holders, y'all pack the parking lots of every rest area, every truck stop, the moment you see 3 drops on your windows. Because this is not what you don't qualify. Some of y'all just out here that's not qualified.
I don't use body wash no more. I use that Dr. Squash.
Hey, welcome to the Brotherhood.
I use that shit when I seen.
Welcome to the Brotherhood.
I got it when I got hip to that. The body wash was done.
Welcome to the Brotherhood. Well, drop a bomb on that.
I use that Dr. Squash. That man, if you guys don't know about
no promoting for free. No promoting for free.
Man, listen.
They gotta pay us. I'm already in litigations for them to pay us.
Man,
listen. That's a commercial plug for them to be on the show. I'm dead serious. I done wrote them 3 or 4 different times already. I'm big with them. And I already told them they can use my trailers as advertisement. They can get on Lockoutmen podcast and pay a spot for commercial. I'm big on this. We don't give no names until they pay us.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna teach you how to do this, bro. You don't wear nobody's clothes, advertising nobody's stuff unless they giving you payments. You don't put on Nike unless Nike's sending you a check. You don't put on nobody's nothing. All right. Unless there's a discount involved. You are a business. I'm a business.
Right.
And I think Jay-Z said, I'm a businessman, not a businessman.
There we go.
Okay.
Sweetie B, I think this is a question. Sweetie B says, how do you learn though?
Experience is the best teacher, sweetie. Okay. I'm going to tell you like this, sweetie. You learn by hanging out with the people that really do it. You can't have youth and experience at the same time. If you really want to learn this business, you got to get involved in this business. You got to find out. First of all, I'm going to tell you like I tell my drivers. I hate to use my drivers. I'm going to tell you like I tell the drivers.
The drivers.
Yeah, I tell the drivers at DSX. Find out where trucking started. Tell me how trucking started. Tell me why it started. Bring me up to date. And that's how you learn. Just like your woman or your man. Do you just run in there and just don't know nothing about him and then come find out your head is on the platter because that was a serial killer? Or do you get to learn them? You learn every day by being around somebody. When I came in as a young kid, I used to hang out with my dad. My brothers are the main truckers. I got one brother that's a trucker. The rest of them is all intelligent individuals that talk with these big words that I tell them go fuck themselves. But the rest of us, we get busy. We get dirty. I have one brother that's a doctor. I got a brother that's a lawyer. I got other ones that are technicians and dumb shit, But me and my other brother, we get dirty. We do this damn thing. When I jump out the truck, I ain't got to worry about puddles in the truck stop when I walk across there. I step right through them shits in my boots. You know why? Because I know how to take that black wax out and polish my boots and put a shine on them and weatherproof them. You can't do that because your sneakers is going to get soaking wet. And I done got my Jordans dirty. You faggot. Stop it. Get some boots and tighten up. Strap up.
Well, at least I got some Tims.
They better not be clean.
Well, they kind of.
They better not be clean because you ain't going to the club.
Oh man, I don't even remember.
You working. Timberland boots was designed to work in. That's why they call constructions, because most people that worked in them did constructions. That's why they're called constructs. You work in them. They was dirty with a nice sole on them. If you walking around and your Timbs is still weeded, take your ass back to the hood. I'm going to show you my Timbs. The sole is pretty, but the body, they don't put their time in.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Lockoutmen podcast show. I really appreciate you guys chiming in tonight. My man DRILL Sargent in the building. If you stepping up in here, make sure you hit that like button if you feeling what's going on. I really do appreciate it. I know I haven't caught up with all of the comments that's going on in the chat, but I really do appreciate you guys engaging. Shout out to my man Trucking Tips. As soon as the show's over with, bro, I will be getting in contact with you. Also appreciate what we did last night. So thank you very much. Who else in here did I miss? If I miss anybody, I apologize if I miss anybody up in here. D Nitty says, do that in New York. You're paying for that blacktop that's damaged when you put chains on. Father D said he loved chains. He said, but don't like chaining. Once you chain, it feels like Superman coming out of the phone.
What?
Yeah.
If you chain, that means you ain't got no skills, bro.
Ooh.
And if you chain,
wait a minute, hold on, wait. You wait. You saying if you don't chain, you don't have no skills?
If you do chain, I said.
If you do, okay. So if you do chain,
certain companies like UPS, FedEx, that run doubles, we understand why they chain. But when you talking truckers don't chain unless you in a situation where we out in Wyoming, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Colorado mountains. Yeah, those places you have to chain because of the elements. There's a difference. But when you just running through regular, what's the most you're gonna get? 24 inches of snow, and the plows is coming through. You chaining for that? Buy some better tires. Go with the Goodyear deep grids. Change your tires every 3 years like you're supposed to. The same way you buy new Jordans every 6 months. Put some tires on your truck every 3 years. Not 1 or 2 recaps. Buy 10 brand new tires off the rack and throw them all on at one time. Stop acting. Come on. Listen, you want to be out here and be a trucker, you got to do what's right. You a CDL holder, you blow a tire, I pull up at the TA, I buy a tire. You're getting a used tire. Now you got a different tread, a different depth. Now you want to know why you got a little vibration going on. Listen, man, it's not the same. It's not the same. Owner operators, and I'm talking owner operators, not operators waiting to own. I'm talking owner operators. Look at their shit, bro. Walk over there and talk to them. Go over there and ask questions. You want to know how to get in the game? You only need one truck. Everybody wants to, I'm gonna get me a fleet. I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that. No, you're not. Shut up. I know somebody on here came on talking about she was homeless and got a fleet now. Now she's driving hot shots. Ain't got a truck at first. Why? What happened to your trucks? Why you downgrade to hot shots? Something's funny. Something's fishy. You social media millionaire. It's crazy.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Let me ask you, Drill, about this social media, because social media, it has came and changed the face of trucking. Do you agree?
Social media came and changed the wording of the industry, not trucking.
Okay, the wording. Okay, I'm listening.
Social media is like crack, like heroin.
Okay.
It would make you think you could fly, and actually you're just about to commit suicide. Social media has taken over the non-educated individuals who's afraid to actually put up and sit down and read. Social media has made it so easier. Well, I said some ignorant shit just now. So easy for the non-educated. You wouldn't believe I'm an educated individual by the way I talk. My father hates this, and he's probably turning over in his grave right now saying that boy got a bachelor's degree and he sound like I ain't raised him and sent him to school for shit. I can hear my father talking shit to me right now. Well, Dad, it's my show now. You're dead. I'm here. Until I get there, chill. But social media has ruined things for a lot of people, not only in the transportation industry, just in life in general, because people are getting on here like the people who sell a certain tea product and a certain vitamin drink. Like I said, I don't use people's names because they don't pay me, but they're pretending they're millionaires overnight and all this goofy shit. It's not. It's not. You got to put some effort and education and work behind your learning. You want to be a successful millionaire, you have to follow the guides for real. I can make a social media I can make my social media account look crazy. I could just go to the garage, open it up, show them the Bentley, pull out, pull over to the other trucks, and make it look real good. But I won't tell you it took 38 years to get there. You understand? I can show the video of the house with the pool and the tennis court and the basketball court and make it look good. But the difference between my shit and yours, mine is real. Yours is social media.
You know what? I'm about to switch gears for a minute because I seen this post, and my guy D Nitty sent this to me. And it goes back to how can I say what we were saying about the brotherhood and how people act. We tip on about information and how people don't want to give it. But we haven't tipped on like drivers that like have issues like depression and stuff like that. You know,
we can talk about that.
We haven't tipped on that because, you know, a lot of people out here, they want to tell you, come on out here, make the money, you know, get the money. It's all gravy and all like that. But we also told you, you know, I also told you about, you know, if you don't have your DOT, or if you break a leg, or if you go blind, you won't be able to drive. But what about the guys that are driving? What about the guys that are driving that really don't need to be on the road because, you know, they depressed, they a lot of issues going on. I seen this video, and this may not have nothing to do with trucking, but I've seen this video where this couple was going back and forth with this guy,
and they got killed over there in Pennsylvania. He shot them all.
Yeah,
point blank, and then he shot himself.
Yeah. And
I got that news.
I actually got the video.
I got it too. They was arguing over the show of shoveling snow in the parking space.
Yeah.
And he shot the girl, and I didn't mean to laugh, but he shot her. He said, "You should have shut the fuck up," and he shot her in the head again. I'm sorry.
I mean, you know, it's the same thing about this trucking, this YouTube trucking beef shit. That's you know, I'm just gonna tip on it a little bit. I'm just saying. You know, a lot of guys that come on there and like, yo, pull up on me. I'm here at truck stop such and such and such and such.
Man, we've been saying that to each other for 100 years since CB radio.
Right. You know, pull up on me. I'm here. I'm not afraid. I'm right here. Yada, 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 yada. But when this man and this woman pulled up on this man,
he shot the shit out the man and said, "I want my pussy, huh? Who's a pussy now?"
He shot exactly. He shot the shit out the man and the dude. Walked up. I ain't even, bro. When he was shooting and it looked like he missed. He was
missing. Yeah, he was missing till you seen old boy jumping. He's out.
But when dude jumped and the girl fell, he walked up on the girl. Bam, bam. Walked over there on the dude. Bam, bam. went back in the house.
Reloaded.
No, he ain't reloaded. He came out with
an AR. He came out with an AR.
Right.
Yeah.
And finished them off. And
that's what he told her. That's what he told her. You should have kept your mouth shut.
Right. I was watching that and I said to myself, like, that's what you don't know what be going through these cats' heads. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, Lockout. I teach anybody that's with DSX trucking, whether it's customer service, whether it's dispatch, whether it's the management, myself, the drivers, we greet everybody with peace. We greet everybody with love, and we try to make the conversation as smooth as possible. You know why? Because what you're talking about is something that's very serious. And I teach this to other people as well. You don't know what somebody's going through in the truck. That guy in the truck or that woman in the truck could have got a Jody call or a Dear John letter and saying, I don't want you no more. You don't live here no more. Come, don't come back here. And you don't know what state of mind at that particular time pushed that trucker over the edge. Now, what makes it, a little different, growing up in the trucking industry, guys used to talk to each other at the counter. We used to sit at the counter. It was called the bar counter. You ate your breakfast elbow to elbow with a redneck. You ate breakfast elbow to elbow with Billy Bob, from down there. You were elbow to elbow to some big country boy with overalls on and smell like pig shit. But these are all the people that's at the counter. You know what happened at the counter? We talked. You had guys who didn't know no better, be like, hey, nigger, you ever heard of such and such and such a thing? And when he addressed that, he didn't say it in a discriminating, derogatory manner. He was just saying, well, that's how they talk where he comes from. He might have been from Duluth, Duluth, out there in Duluth. But they didn't see many black people back in the 80s. So mental illness, what they call it nowadays, to water it down and make you weaker. They say you have a mental illness. We talk to each other. You might have some information that could help me. I might have some information I learned from somebody else that could help you. But we sat at the bar at the table and we talked, eating grits and eggs and whatever you had. Now you can't do that in the truck stops. People like you bitch and complain because somebody holding up the fuel aisle. But the guy at the fuel aisle might be having an issue talking to 2 or 3 other brethrens and getting that issue off his mind. And here you are back there. God damn, when you get off the fuel aisle, I got to take my shower because I got the Love's Platinum card to get showers. But in the meanwhile, we might be trying to talk somebody off the ledge. We talk to one another, man. We used to sit out in the truck stop. Listen, we used to sit out in truck stops, we used to call it party row. We used to park all the back rows of truck stops was the owner operators and, guys waiting to own. We was in party row. That was called party. All the back of the truck stops, back rows up against the fence, second row over. That was called party row. We would put out grills. It was always a supermarket somewhere nearby. Everybody chipped in. We put the grills up on the weekend, cooked on the grill. Everybody meet and greet right there in the middle of the truck stop and talked. Oh man, my old lady, that bitch did this, that bitch did that, da 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 da. And then you had Large Marge out there. We asked, well, Large Marge, how'd you get? I sold my house. My old man wasn't shit. He was an alcoholic. He beat on me, this, that, the third. When she started talking, no matter whether she was Large Marge with no teeth or she was Sally from the Valley that shouldn't have been there, that $40 get to jumping. But, everybody was making dibs by then. But we would talk to one another. Nowadays, people don't talk to one another. People don't lend an ear to one another no more. People don't even decide to help, even try to see what they could do to help. Like you said, you just keep driving by because you're only here for the money. And depression in trucking is serious. Think about it. You coming from a world of a family, probably a broken family, hanging out with 4 or 5 different females, and the females that are out here leaving a good family and her children, and she's used to getting dicked down by 3 different dudes every month. And now she's in the trucking world, and now she got to lock the door with the seatbelt. She's scared to death. Now this starts to play a mental game on you. Now you want to play tough and scared at the same damn time. I could look at people and tell how nervous they be when they walk in certain truck stops. I'd be looking at them, you speak, hey, how you doing? What's up? Damn, bro, what happened to you? What's wrong? They turn sideways. We used to hold the door for one another. Now people, they put this COVID in here, threw an extra monkey wrench in the game. And now people don't even want to shake hands, hold a conversation with a cup of coffee. Hey, driver, how you doing today? Hey, man, had a rough night. Oh, man, yeah, me too. And you talked about it. And you might have got your second win just talking to the driver. Now, it ain't like that, bro. People don't want to, they don't even, listen, bro. Lockout, we grown men. 6 urinals in the bathroom. It was a conversation at 6 urinals in the bathroom. And whoever stepped up when one stepped off, the conversation was still going on. You washed your hands, dried them off with the paper towel, threw them in the bucket, and kept it pushing. Nowadays, man, it's like everybody got their damn back pushed into the urinal like they Chinese trying to fuck the urinal because they scared to death, and then they hurry up and get out of it. They don't even wash their hands. They just trying to hurry up and get out. There's no more meet and greets. There's no more talking.
I've seen way too many dudes in the restroom just leave up out of there without washing their hands. I don't understand it. I don't understand.
Well, that's because you want them hygienic freaks. You wouldn't understand it. Piss is sterilized. Piss is sterilization.
I need to wash my hands, bro. I'm sorry.
I know. Listen, when it comes to washing hands, fabric softener, and stuff like that, I know you need all that stuff.
I need to wash them. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Lockoutmen podcast show. I am on live with my man DRILL Sargent in the building. You know what I'm saying? The man with no filters. Filters at all. I love this guy. You know what I'm saying? He's in the building, chopping it up with us. Every Saturday we try to get it in and we try to, do something, pass the time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Welcome everybody in the chat. Trucking Tips. What's going on? He says, how sad is that about the video? The people that was getting murder suicide. But my man TBE Trucking says truckers been fighting out here. Out here. There's a lot of stress with this job.
Yes. Listen, I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. I'm not trying to cap. I ain't trying to amp it up. I done had plenty of truck stop fights. Sitting in the truck stop on the CB radio talking shit, and we used to get it in. It was just you and the person you talking to, and they would turn all the headlights on. And y'all got it in. And when you got your ass whooped, guess what would happen? You go inside, clean up, get you a cup of coffee. Whoever bought it. If it was beer involved, at certain states back then, you could buy beer at a truck stop. And y'all came outside, shook hands, and nigga, go about your business. That's what he would tell you. Or white boy, you threw a hell of a punch. It's real. You don't see that no more because today's man is a little soft and different. Your body washed out with flip flops. You ain't whooping no ass in no flip flops, and your what they call them and1 gym shorts. you got on your flip flops and socks, country motherfucker, walking across blacktop, and I just look at this country motherfucker here, boy. In my younger days, if I didn't know no better, I would definitely get you. But I know better because I was raised better, so I do better. And I just have to say thank the creator of all creation for making me more better, because I catch your country ass out there in some flip flops and socks, you stupid motherfucker. I'm robbing you.
Nah, you don't have to worry about that, bro. No flip flops and socks over here. You socks and shoes, maybe, but
they better be tied up.
They definitely no flip flops, man. I've seen way too many cats out here with flip flops, man. That's a whole nother conversation.
I hate to see women do it, and the women, they don't understand. Safety first, lady. Safety first.
So you said
Don't come out here in your at-home leggings where we can see through it, and your at-home leggings and your party clothes. Safety first. Get you some goddamn jeans that's a little bit too big. Get you some work boots that fit your fucking feet. Get you some sweatshirts and a hoodie or something. I ain't telling you to look like a dyke. I'm just telling you to be safety first.
Mm.
Prepare yourself. Safety first. You know, if you gotta get a dog, make sure your dog is well qualified and trained to attack on your command.
Okay.
Don't get no fucking dog and it look like a killer, and all of a sudden your dog licking the motherfucker that's about to fuck you to death. He just lick it. Hi, hi, hi. He all on the window. Woo, 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 woo. Hi, hi. Nah. I tell you what, I'll show you what a killer look like. If I tell my motherfucking dog to get you, your ass is
Hold up.
got
I
until I
gotta
call him
rewind.
off you.
I gotta rewind. You say don't get a dog that looks like a killer. He's going out there to lick him.
That's what he doing. Listen, you see these females, they be having these pit bulls and these fucking dogs in the trucks with them. I know why they got them in there. First of all, they got them in there just for the look of intimidation. But I tell you what, if I'm one aisle over from you and I go halfway to the pump and you take your rack off, I take my rack off, and your dog is just sitting in the window looking like a killer, he can't protect you outside on the fuel island. He ain't jumping through that window for you. He just sitting there. Hey, hey, it's a truck guy behind you. Silly woman. Get you a motherfucker. Take your dog, put him in school, teach him how to be a killer at your command, and then walk your ass through the truck stop. And when somebody get too close to you, that dog is supposed to let them know. Back the fuck up. You know, now you're like, okay, you got yourself a killer there, killer. You know, man, these women be jumping out with they fucking because most of them used to be strippers.
Hey, hey, my G. I'm cool. I'm cool with a few of them. So
I know you are. That's why I said it.
I'm cool with a few of them, and what they doing, what they doing. Hey, I'm going to give it to them.
I know you do. Listen, don't nobody promote females more than you. I laugh every damn day.
Hey, I got to, man. I mean, I got to, because the ladies,
I would never promote this business to a female.
The ladies is doing their thing, man. And I'm not just talking about the ones that, where they background, where they came in at. The ladies is coming in doing their thing, bro. I mean,
what are they doing?
Come on. This is agree to disagree on the situation right here. When it comes to the ladies,
you know what? I see some females that are tankers. I see flatbed drivers. Them ladies that's out there hustling like that, I give it to them, because they got to get dirty. They got to chain and bind. They got to get dirty. They got to get filthy. And they dress for the part. Them other women you talking about? Nah, I ain't giving them shit. They ain't doing nothing but driving an automatic. How many times they drop a hook a day?
Except for one of them.
No, there's a few. There's a few that get dirty.
That shit. Some of them even know how to float gears, bro.
That's easy. My fucking 10-year-old daughter can float gears.
Well, look, I don't know how to float gears.
Cause you're not a.
I'm lying.
You lying. You lying.
I know. I'm just saying. I know how to float a fucking gear.
You tapped out. You tapped. You threw your man card on the desk when you went in there and told them, "Can I have an automatic?" You tapped out. You was like, "I'm giving up my man card for the new mail. I want to be part of the new mail."
Trucking Tip says they're right. You never know what a driver is dealing with. Depression is real out here. Yes, it is. Yes,
it's serious.
Yes, it is, man.
Think about you guys that are truckers. Well, I'm not gonna say you guys that are truckers. You guys that are drivers. Think about how many hours you put in that cab talking to yourself and God and trying to get some answers. Think about the things, the memories that come back to you of what you should have, could have did different. Think about how you trying to call your ex back up on the low because now you had time to think, and now you trying to butter both sides of the bread to make it better, male and female. A lot of people, a lot of us don't realize the wrong we have committed until we start putting those hours behind that wheel and the music. It ain't hip hop everywhere you go. So sometimes you got to listen to some country songs. I grew up off of country music, and it's amazing when you start listening to different music, what comes across your head about what you did. Some people still won't own up to their mistakes. They'll just act like it never happened. Like they trying to be tough about it, play it out, play it off. Like, man, I'm hard body. It's good. F that chick, F that joint, this, that, third. No, no, no. Sometimes you gotta call them people back up and say, you know what? I apologize. I was wrong. I ain't trying to get back with you. I just wanted you to know I apologize. I was wrong. And then you could get that burden off your chest. You can start relieving your depression and your anxieties by asking for forgiveness. Sometimes you got to talk to your truck. See, what's the name of my truck?
Shit, you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. I want to see how good of a friend you are.
Okay, then I might not be a good friend then because.
Wait,
I know your wait. I might not know the name of the truck, but I know your truck is white.
Okay, that's close. That's good. That's beautiful. The name of my truck is Pretty White Girl. She's famous.
There you go.
She's famous. She's called Pretty White Girl. When I pull in places, everybody go, "Oh, that's Pretty White Girl." Yes, it is. Sometimes I talk to Pretty White Girl, and while I'm, checking her internal parts, I be talking. And sometimes I get the answers just doing my pre-trip inspections, y'all call it. I don't do that shit, but the pre-trip inspections, y'all call it. And I have made phone calls and asked for forgiveness to a lot of people because through the years, I've wronged a lot of people, especially females. And you have to understand. I see somebody did know the name of my truck. Look, see that? See, she's famous.
She said, "Jack,
She's famous.
white girl."
That's her name.
Oh, yes.
So when it comes to depression, if you suffering from depression, anxiety, talk to people. Don't be afraid to just hold a conversation because you never know who might have an answer that might be so small that can help you. Don't go jumping off the Verrazano or the Golden Gate or the Tampa Bay. You know, talk. Don't if you out here as a driver, talk to other drivers. Get a friend. See, we had CB radios. Drill Sargent became famous on the CB radio way before Drill Sargent Express was seen on trucks. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
If I went down the highway and I got on my radio, I would get 20, 30 truckers to hit up. Hey, Drill Sergeant, that you? Yes, it is. Which way you headed? Well, we running south 85 down to the bottom. We running 95 down to the bottom. We running 80 all the way across over to Chicago. And now I keep the front door open. We're going to tag along. And now we got 4, 5 friends tagging along. And we got a conversation going to keep us busy, keep us awake. Sometimes we get off of 19, go upstairs to a different channel, go down to a low channel, or go sideband. And we would talk. That way we wouldn't mess up the 19 commercial band. And you met a friend.
Hey, Drill.
Yeah.
Trucking Tips got a question for you.
What's that?
He says, let me ask you this. I had a fire and he said, hold on. I just had a fire and called it quits, lost everything. Some drivers would say we're not man enough that we called it a pity party. What's your thoughts on that?
He had a fire in what? The truck? His truck burnt down, or he had a house fire?
No, his truck burnt. His truck broke down.
Well, that goes back to my educational chapter 2, I believe, in the Drill Sergeant Manual of Trucking. If you ain't got $50,000 saved up in cash, it can ruin your life in trucking, because if your truck burnt down and you don't have 5 good friends that can help you get back on the road, I cut all the motherfuckers free. Hey, would you? Where's he from? Hey, trucking tips. Where you from, bro? You want to ride? What's going on? Talk to me, cause we can open up, but you got to be able to drive a manual, bro. We don't have no curl trucks over here. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least.
Hey, drill sergeant, man. I got this for you right quick, man. I need your thoughts on this right quick. Hold on. I need your thoughts on this. I got this for you right here, man. I need your thoughts on this one. Right there. What do you think about that, man?
That's big boy shit, baby. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's big boy shit. That's big boy toys. That's nothing you would want to do. That's nothing that would even look good on you. You or none of your plastic Freightliner Cascadia friends. That's not what y'all do. That's not your world. That's a trucker. That's a guy who take pride in his ride, baby. Look, stretched her pretty.
I do got a question about that.
Stretched her legs out. Look at that. Look at him. Stretched her legs out and everything.
I've seen trucks like that. What? Explain to me. What? Why would you? What is that? Tell me what it is and why.
That's pride in your ride, baby.
I'm not talking about. I know it's pride in the ride, but why the hell he
stretched it?
Yeah, what's the extension for?
The stretch is to separate you from the weak. This is the Jordans. The what's the good Jordans that everybody got to have, or the new iPhone. You got to separate yourself from the average Joe. All right, like he passing my truck right now. What he's passing right there? That's a freight line. That's a freight line. Nah, that. But that's what he passing a normal, kitted, raggedy ass company truck. All eyes is on him. He the star of the show right now.
My question is, why do you need to stretch? What is that for?
The ride. You can't beat that ride. That trailer weight ain't on your back no more. That ride it's like, all right, what's the biggest car you ever drove?
The biggest car, I'll say a Pontiac Bonneville.
Okay, that was back in the 70s. Yeah. All right, Pontiac Bonneville.
Yes, with the trunk that you could put like 4, 5
10 people. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If they fell asleep, they deserve to die. All right, listen. Take that Pontiac Bonneville ride and put it up against what you drive. Well, I can't say nowadays because the way cars are built different, so the ride is a little different. But the longer the chassis, the better the ride.
Mm.
A lot of it is for looks. A lot of it's for show, but it does make sense because the chassis, he might be a reefer hauler. Nobody want to hear that all night long on that back of that sleeper. So he put some space between you and that reefer. Or the cattle truck. He might be a cattle hauler. You want to put some space between you and that smell. It might be spread axle. Spread axle, now he balancing out that spread. That ride is different, bro. That's a trucker's ride right there. That's real big boy shit.
That's what's up. I got one more before we get on up out of here. What's going on, everybody? Lockoutmen in the building with my man DRILL Sargent. I really appreciate you guys being up in here. You know what I'm saying? Just get them lights up. Hit the lights. Make sure. Hey, I got one dislike. Hey, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Dislike. This is step. At least you gave me my view. Thank you very much, dislike person.
Next time, sign your name.
That's what's up. You sign your name and keep it going. But hit them like buttons, man. Just run it up. That's all I need you guys to do. My man DRILL Sargent is in the building. Let's see. Shout out to Trucking Tips, TDE. Sweetie B that's in there, Shape World that stopped up in here. Let's see. Moss just came up in here.
Yeah, I got that's a female. I gotta address her.
Okay. She says, I never stripped.
Right.
I was just a single mother that waited for her kids to become adults and started my bucket list. Trucking was one on the list. Trucking became a passion for me.
I want to know why. I want to talk to her personally. I would love for her to inbox me. I would really like to find out why would a mom wait for her kids to get grown to come out here in this trucking industry? What is such an exciting thing? Now, if she dressed up a Peterbilt or XL Freightliner, or she got the VNL 770 Volvo, then we could talk. I mean, but what did she come out here for? I really don't. I'm not gonna
Now
say.
hold on. Now, if you paid attention, she ain't mentioned nothing about the money, bruh. She said
No,
it was
she didn't.
passion.
She said it's a passion. But
It was
what
a
drove it to be? What drove it to be a passion? Her ex old man, her father, her grandfather. What? Something got her panties wet to want to do this.
Mm.
And that's what these are the people I like talking to. This is how you network and you build friendships. You know, I don't just talk to any Sally from the valley that want to be in the truck, because a lot of them is just out here because they don't get no attention at home with them ugly asses. Their face just ain't getting it, and their body is just. And they want to be out here in trucking because they know there's a man out here that's gonna love them for $40.
This man
And
right here.
then there's some women out here that you look at them, you be like, what the fuck is she doing out here? She's supposed to be somebody's wife at home. But you know, it's a lot of different things, man. But I like to know what got her panties wet and it became a passion. What about trucking became a passion? Because see, it's a passion for me because I grew up doing it. I grew up in the cold 0-degree weather, trying to put firewood in a garbage can so it could stay hot, so my dad could fix the truck. You know, I was there in the 70s when we went on strike across America. I was out there. I was out there in the 80s when strike across America. I was out there last year when we went down to DC, 5,000 trucks. You wasn't there because you know you guys is talk that shit, but y'all don't believe in what we do. But we keep America running. There's a difference between us truckers versus you CDL holders. We keep America running. Y'all just doing a job to get the money. That's it. I pull in places, they know me by name. They know me by name.
She says the drive the big truck.
Okay, there it is. She drive a big truck, but something got her to that point. Was it from the passenger side of the car? Was it dad? Was it the ex? You know, something drew her to that moment. It had to be something that more than just drive the big truck. It was something. It's something. And if you drive an automatic, I'm not giving you no credit. Somebody said BJ the Bear. Yeah, that was a good trucker show back there. That can work.
Oh my God. This guy right here. That's what's up.
She said, I don't need a man. I'm very secure, confident woman. No, we didn't say you needed a man. I'm trying to find out what was the reasoning behind you wanting to drive a truck. What truck did you see first that said, damn, I want to drive that bitch?
That's what's up. Yo,
keep the great conversation going.
He said, yeah, keep
week,
great conversation going. Continue to fight that cancer, bro. We know you're going to break his jaw in 3 places.
You damn right. You fucking A, I am. And if I don't, y'all jump in this bitch and give me a hand.
I got another video for you, man. Before you get on up out of here, I know you. I know you coming on here, chopping it up with me. You know, you got some family time that you need to attend to. So we're gonna get you up out of here in a second. But I need you to check this out, though, man. What is going on in this video, bro?
Oh, that's my man. He listen. He did this because he saw me do this, and that's no lie. I got a video doing the same thing. He's standing on the catwalk backing in the parking space. I did that, and I got the video. I'm gonna send it to you. He just wanted to show me that he could do it too. This is trucking shit right here, bro. This ain't no CDL shit. This trucking shit.
Bro.
He backed in the park. He backed into between two trucks.
Bro.
He saw my video and he tagged me as a challenge to let me know that he could do it too.
Bro, I can't do that shit. That shit dangerous.
I know you can't. No, it's not. No, it's not.
That shit dangerous.
No, it's not. No, it's not. This is trucking. This is what we do, bro. I'm gonna make a video with me outside the truck with the truck backing up in a straight line backing.
Man, what you doing? Ghost riding the truck, bro? I can't do that.
I'm gonna get out the truck. I'm gonna put it in reverse. I'm gonna climb out and I'm gonna walk beside the truck while I straight line back. And I'm gonna get back in and I'm gonna do a 360 reverse back into a parking space.
I mean, he did. I mean, he whipped that motherfucker in that space too, man.
That's my man. He tagged me on Instagram to tell me that he said he saw my video. He said it took him about a week or two, but he finally got it and said thank you.
I'm sorry, bro. I can't do that, man.
That's because you just a steering wheel holder, bro. You're not in here for the real part of it. You just for the money, like you said. Steering wheel holders that only here for the money will never learn how. Listen,
I've been passionate about trucking for a long time, bro. I just never
8 years.
I never got. No, I've been passionate about trucking for years, man. I never got into it because number one, I was afraid, how much it costs. I did my research like way back in the day. I knew I didn't want to go with a trucking company to get my license. I just didn't have the money. I didn't have the know-how. I didn't have the money. You know what I'm saying? And
the money for what?
And for the school.
I ain't went to no school.
I
didn't go to no school. My sons ain't been to no school. My grandson ain't go to no school.
I don't have a trucking dad of 35 years to give me the game. I didn't have that. I was shit, bro. I'm a city boy. I'm from
the city. I'm from North New Jersey.
Yeah, I was growing up in the city. I didn't have, shout out to my moms. She struggled to take care of 2 kids and all like that. I've been wanted to drive trucks. I just didn't back then. I didn't have the funds or anything to get me into the game. So I wanted to get in.
Funds.
Well,
all you gotta do was ask one of the older guys. They would have taught you.
That's just it. I never had that chance. It wasn't no truck stops. It was no
truck stop. There was somebody in your neighborhood that had a truck.
There wasn't nobody in my neighborhood that had a truck, bro.
There was some. Listen, there's an old man in everybody's neighborhood that got a truck.
I'm one of them now. I had to come over to me like, yo, that's your truck right there. I was like, no, that's a company truck, but I drive it.
He walked away. He walked away. He's like, nah, I'm good.
I gave him a little bit of the game. You know what I'm saying? Told him what's up. Hold on right quick. Hold on. I think Highway Kurt says, I may not agree with dude, but much prayers on your fight. That's what's up, man.
Appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. Hey, Kirk, once again, no disrespect to you. It was a slip of my comfortability of being in my own home and talking to friends on the airwaves, and once again, I do apologize for that. But you're not gonna always agree. We agree to disagree and we educate one another. We say each one teach one. And there's a reason why we do that, because my way of doing things ain't gonna be your way of doing things, but we're gonna get the job done.
You know what?
We gonna run all night and all day. Y'all gonna run with your ELDs and sleep 10 hours a day while we gonna get the load. When y'all get there, we already reloaded and gone. So no, we're not gonna always be on the same page.
All right, so we about to get on up out of here right quick, but I'm about to end this with my girl. Pamela, but God damn it, man. Pamela, baby. We're gonna end this with her thing right quick.
Damn, she fine. Hey, guys. Hey. So how's your family and everything? Before you tell me, let's discuss what can get your ass put off this truck. Man, it's all over the United States. My boy, I'm gonna need you to wake up. I need you to leave the truck for 2 minutes. I got a little company. God. Oh, get out the goddamn way. Hey, reach back there and get me a Pepsi. I can't believe Swift hired me to be a trainer after driving for only 6 months. Your turn coming up. Why the truck keeps stopping? Are you saving your points to buy a truck, son? The water in the truck stop is free. It's been 3 days. You need to wash your ass.
Make sure you guys go over there and follow Pamela, baby, man. That's what's up. Drill Sargent. As always, my G. As always.
Hey, man, I want to say thank you to everybody listening. And it tears me to be in the seat I'm in, because I never thought I'd be in the seat I'm in. But I promise you, one thing for sure, two things for certain, I'll be back.
You always got a spot on the Lockoutmen podcast show, my G.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
All right, man. Well, you go ahead and go ahead and get that movie in. I'm about to go ahead and end the show. I gotta link up with a few people right quick. And my G.
Well, let me say one more thing. I hope everybody did understand or did figure out the difference when we call ourselves truckers versus CDL holders. A trucker helps people. They go out their way for people. They're the kindest gentlemen on the planet. There's a few trucking females. You CDL holders, y'all just put your blinders on and keep in the middle lane and don't see nothing. So yes, there's a difference between being a trucker and a CDL holder. Truckers, we are loved across America. You other drivers, keep doing what you're doing. Run your 10 hours, sleep 10 hours, eat your breakfast, read your Bible, do what it is you say you do, and let us truckers do what we do all night.
Spend that 40. All right, my GB.
Yeah, damn Skippy.
Spend that 40. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for the Lockoutmen podcast show for Saturday, February the 6th. I am at home. I'm chilling. Y'all see me in my nice little gaming chair right quick. So that's what's up. I'm comfortable. I finally made it home. About to go down there and do some washing, all that good shit. I'm just saying. Yo, I appreciate all you guys being up in the building with us tonight. Just stay tuned. Ain't no telling when DRILL Sargent comes on. You know what I'm saying? Go follow my man. That's DSX Trucking on Instagram. If you have any questions or something like that, definitely link up with him. He would give it to you. All right. That's what's up. Thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. You guys take it easy, and I'll come back at y'all with another one. Peace. There we go.
Cause baby, once I'm gone, I ain't coming back. You gon' have to settle with another man. But when you realize, don't be running back.